G'day ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm Gavin.
I'm Kim.
And this is our end of year 2021 video. So Kim, what did you want to talk about?
No.
You don't know? Something about a thank you.
No, I wanted to say thank you for the, the huge feedback that we've had from putting the Big C videos up.
Indeed.
Lovely comments. Sorry to hear that, some people have lost friends and family through cancer. My heart goes out to you all, but the general response has been really encouraging.
It's been fantastic, really encouraging.
Saying good on you for putting the videos out there. I've apparently made quite a few people cry, and I'm sorry about that. But yes, look, I hope that these videos help. We've had a lovely message from a lovely lady called Mandy in New Zealand. I had a chat with her last week. She's amazing. So just wanted to say to her, hope you and your family have a wonderful Christmas and all the best for a better 2022. But I will be in contact with you.
And make lots of cheese,
yes.
Mandy. That's where we know Mandy from. She's one of their cheese fans. And one of the curd nerds.
Yeah, and she said she'd made some feta, so I'm sure that's going to be fantastic. So all the best to you.
Anyway, so I've just recently done some gardening, which is fantastic.
Yes, got some tomatoes
I've got some tomatoes in.
Yeah.
I've got some capsicums or peppers, as they're known elsewhere. But yeah, some I think they're called California Wonder, and some long yellows, and all the tomato varieties under the sun. There's about 16, 20, 24 tomato plants that I put in. Really late in the season. Normally here in Victoria, we plant the tomatoes by Melbourne Cup Day, which is the first Tuesday in November.
Oh, so late going in.
Yeah, because of the weather, because we've got a La Nina event going on here in Eastern Australia. It's been very cold and rainy, so tomatoes don't like it when the soil is very cold. Anyway, so I did some of that, and you'll see a little bit of video footage that'll overlay over this. Anyway, so Kim, you've been working on a spare room.
I have. Well, we were trying to redecorate a spare room, and I suppose this is another story about me again. So we started to do that about the middle of October. So we moved all the stuff out and basically put it all in our front room lounge. Stacked the table up with books because I needed to get this room clear because it's not huge. And then I ended up I've been getting really bad stomach aches, and I think Gavin may have mentioned to people in the past that I had what I thought was irritable bowel syndrome. Yeah. I did have a hernia there, but the doctor didn't seem to think that was a problem anyway. To cut a long story short, I ended up being rushed to hospital at the beginning of November. Yeah. And I had an incarcerated hernia, so I had to have surgery on that. So that all went well, and it's all sorted now, but I had to have 6 to 8 weeks recovery because obviously of surgical wounds around the stomach area. So basically they're all ground to a halt. So the front room,
everything,
everything, the renovate, the decorating,
the business.
So Gavin yet again left to run the business with Ben while I was recovering. Don't shrug your shoulders. He's like, it's like this is
2022 is going to be a better year for business, I think.
Again. So we've been trying to get back into that. The most important thing was to try and get the front room clear because we had nowhere to sit to have our Christmas dinner.
And put our Christmas tree up.
Exactly. So over the past week, we've cleared that room. Gavin's got the tree up, which is really late for us.
And doesn't it look fantastic?
It looks
with all
beautiful.
The lights,
yeah,
so.
I usually get my tree up at the beginning of December because I love the tree and I want to have a whole month just sitting in there with all the lovely little sparkling lights. But you've obviously had to leave it to the last minute, so it is a very basic decoration this year. But it looks.
I think it looks lovely.
Yeah, I wrapped some garlands around it, so it looks pretty. We'll put some photographs up, and we've got a table now to have our Christmas dinner at.
Yeah.
So that's good. Spare room is in a little bit of a mess, but we have moved forward a bit with that. Gavin, lovely man, painted the room for me, didn't you?
Well, you were sick.
Yeah, so I bought the paint, he painted it, so he did a good job. So, and I've just started to decorate, sort of like do a lot of staging or, you know, putting artwork up and stuff. So still got a couple
You've been
more
doing
things to do.
It's not called landscaping. What is it? That's outside. What's inside called? Interior design.
Like interior design. It's a very small room. So hopefully, and you know, we're going to make a video of this because this kind of like gives people ideas on how to create space in such a small room. And it's a double bed in there. But it's somewhere for some people to sleep, hang some clothes. But we'll go into...
It's your ready room when you're not well.
It is. It's been a great little room. It's right in the middle of the house and it's very peaceful and cool in there. So we'll do a video about that after Christmas as far as what we did and decorations that we used.
What it used to look like to what it is now.
Yeah, where we purchased
and
the stuff.
Your tips
and
on
tips,
decorating.
Colour schemes and stuff. I've tried to create like a woodland theme in there anyway. So we'll leave that till after Christmas. So... that's been good doing that. What else?
Well, what are we going to do next year?
Well, we're going to do the front garden, aren't we? We're going to do a video.
Yep. So we'll be doing some videos on as the fruit starts to come in. Even though we've already harvested our cherries. We've got a tree called what's the variety? Stella cherries, and they were absolutely delightful. We managed to net them, and we've got the really fine anti-bird netting now.
Yeah, because the rules have changed in Victoria this year, didn't they? With the netting.
The holes are only like 5 millimetres, which is quarter of an inch, small on the netting, so birds can't get tangled up in it and stuff like that. But yeah, we managed to get the whole harvest, which doesn't seem like very much, but it was a bowl about that big.
A bowl for two.
A bowl for two, yeah. And we've been eating them, every night.
Over the past couple of nights. Lovely. So we've got quite a few fruit trees in the front garden.
In fact, we've got over 29 fruit trees on the property, even though it's just a normal suburban block. Well, it's an abnormal suburban block now. It's 800 square metres? No, 779.
Oh, well, online
something like that, around 800 square metres. And the house is not a massive house. No. It's quite small.
It's a very small house, but at the end of the day, we've lived here for 21 years now, and we love it. We've only had 2 homes together, haven't we? We had the married quarters in Mornington.
Yeah.
And
which was a nice place.
We searched around for this home. I think we will make a video about this because it's a story in itself about how we found the house, isn't it?
Yeah. I think we got some photos.
So we've been living here 21 years now. We have changed a lot of stuff. So we thought that another video, because our front garden is just looking magnificent at the moment. It's really mature. So we thought it'd be great to make a video on what it looks like now, but how it looked when we first moved in.
Yeah.
And some great work from Gavin's dad came down to help you build the fence. So there's lots of stories to be told about where we live and how much we love our home.
Yeah, and definitely we'll be having some more veggie gardening and fruit tree stuff that we did last year, which was enjoyable. I really do enjoy it. Yesterday I spent all day in the veggie patch. It was just so much fun.
Yeah, getting your hands in the dirt. It's good for
the soul.
It
makes you feel grounded.
Yeah, grounded. So we had to help him up afterwards.
Stiff as a board. Stiff as a board, mind you.
But there's lots of things about the dogs, and there's lots of things to talk about.
Yeah, as the dogs grow up.
Yeah, definitely. And Gavin and I thought too that if anybody has any videos of questions they want to ask us about going about the house and vegetables and just general stuff, send us a video.
Even our business, stuff like that.
Send us a video, tell us who you are, and if you've got a question, we'd love to show you a video online and everything, and we'll try our best to help to to answer the question.
Yeah, definitely. It could be a regular weekly series or something like that.
Definitely, So we can definitely sort that out for the future.
Yeah. So other things in 2022, lots of cheese, but that's on my cheese channel, so you can go and check that out if you're not already a subscriber. Just go and search for Gavin Weber and you'll find all my cheeses.
Yeah, definitely.
Hundreds of them. I made 74 cheese making videos last year.
Wow.
That's
pretty good.
That's over one a week.
That's pretty good considering everything that was going on this year.
Yeah, true. The live stream's always great fun. I have a segment called Ask the Cheese Man if you haven't seen it already. And it's where home cheesemakers ask me a question live. Lots of questions, goes for an hour every Sunday morning, our time here in Melbourne. But that's something regular. The next one's 2nd of January.
Yeah, definitely.
And
so
you're not going to be on that. Kim's going to be on the 200th episode.
That's right. Well, he's got me behind the camera now, so
she's getting used to it.
Yeah. So other things for next year, we're both going to carry on with this weight loss journey because we want to get fitter and healthier. So we're going to proceed with that. Hopefully we'll have a reasonable year health-wise. I think we've done our dash now.
Yeah, and hopefully not too many interruptions from the coronavirus.
Yes, exactly. So
we'll see.
But as far as the business goes, I've got new kit ideas for new melt and pour kits and body kits, and we've just introduced a new craft section online. So I'm actually
I don't know if people know. Yeah, we run a business from home. Kim's
jabbering
that
everybody knows.
not jabbering, assuming that everybody knows what we do. So we run a business called Little Ring Workshops, and you probably see some of the kits and stuff behind us here. We sell cheese making supplies, soap making, candle making, bath and body, and some brewing stuff as well.
Yeah, and all the supplies that you need to make all that stuff. Yeah. We have a lot of kits online because Gavin and I first started off by teaching courses at the local community centre. So the business grew from there. But yet again, that's possibly another video that we can
definitely
have
the
a chat
evolution
about.
of our business.
Yeah, so we've got a new line just coming up. It's a new craft line that's I'm going to develop some craft kits to go online as well. So I'm currently working on a really beautiful card making kit that you can make yourself at home. So we'll probably do a few little videos about the kits.
Yeah, on stuff like that.
So, but yeah, I think that's about it for the moment. We don't want
I think so.
I just wanted to say thank you.
And wish everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays for those who celebrate it. And we will see you early in 2022.
Yeah, we'll hope to get another video out next week, won't we? We're going to try and get one of these videos out once a week. But yes, much love to all my family and friends over in England and
to
over
all
here.
our viewers, honey.
All our viewers as well. Yes, I'm going to say this is a good time to get out there. Take care of yourselves at the moment. Have a great time with your families, and we will see you in 2022.
Indeed. All right, I'm Gavin.
I'm Kim.
And we will see you in next week.
Yeah. Before 2022.
Before 2022.
Yeah, we'll do a pre-New Year.
Yeah. Okay,
bye.
All right, see ya. Bye.